Tonight we're here at the Freud Playhouse at UCLA. Once again, we're proud to be collaborating with Hamid Rahmanian in presenting his newest magnificent stage production, Song of the North, which is based on the story of Bijan and Manijeh from the Shahnameh. This is a collaboration that has been going on for several years with Hamid Rahmanian. We were proud to bring his first stage production of Feathers of Fire to Los Angeles many years ago, and it's wonderful to be able to support this program once again. Thank you to everyone who are joining us throughout this weekend for this incredible production that has got so many incredible reviews and praise from Iranian and foreign non-Iranian media, and we're looking forward to an exceptional presentation.
It will be my privilege to accept this mission.
Phew, great. Let the Nightling take on this adventure. Bravo, Bijan John.
His Majesty has surely seen the prowess of Bijan, son of Give, grandson of the great knight Gudars on the battlefield. I shall rid the northern territory of these ghastly critters.
This is like a 3 years in production, and then after the Feathers of Fire, we thought that we were going to move on to something much bigger. So we landed on this one. So Feathers of Fire was a very successful show. So I thought, it has a space for promoting stories from the Shahnameh and the mythology of Iran to the wider audience. So we landed on the Bijan and Manijeh story, which is Song of the North. And so far, around 40,000 people have seen the show and sort of experienced this theater, and also learn about Iran and the Shahnameh and this love story, that was my goal, to people actually learn something positive about Iran. Feathers of Fire was warm up. Yeah, Feathers of Fire, we had only like 160 puppets. We have almost 500 puppets. Feathers of Fire, we had 120 something animated backgrounds. We had here 208 animated backgrounds. And also, in terms of the story, this is a much more sophisticated story. The story has a lot of character arc and narrative is more developed. Feathers of Fire is more moody and more, you go to the events. With this one, you go to the actually heart and mind of the character, and you really identify with them.
From here, there are 2 ways to the northern border. This way will take 1 month.
Thanks for Farhang Foundation to give us an opportunity and promoting the show, which is really great. And I think I have to say I'm jealous because we are in New York and we don't have Farhang Foundation. So that's, I think. And in Los Angeles, people, they should be happy, and they have organization that they promote arts and culture from Iran, because there is nothing in America like that.
Creating music for this incredible, magical show was indeed a pleasure. Actually, the interesting part is that Hamid and I have a very unique synergy that happens between us. A lot of the section that I wrote music for had we had no actors, no dialogue, but still we were able to create a lot of landscape and score that was conducive, and we could build upon it as we went along. Writing music for such a stage production has to be very unique, because we wanted to retain the Iranian component, the ethnic aspect of it, and yet make it sound like a score with a lot of bottoms and moments that will create a lot of excitement. So in that sense, it's a very unique project that we have done. And actually what I'm very proud of is that we were able to put together a series of incredible musicians. To start with, Azam Ali was the enchanted voice of Manijeh in this score. Pejman Haddadi was the percussionist. Mahsa Qasemi was the cellist. And Molly Roger did the violin. And a series of other musicians that came in that I used to create this score. And so proud of all of them.
This is the 9th year that I'm working with Hamid Rahmanian. The first show that we did, Feathers of Fire, was the first experience in this format, shadow play, cinematic shadow play. I work in entertainment industry as a musician and as an actor in theater. This is a very different experience, and what I get from the audience, the feedback that we get from the audience is amazing. After each show, there are so many people who come to us who have been fascinated by the show. It feels great to introduce Shahnameh to an audience, Iranian or non-Iranian
And
audience.
now the polo tournament. The riders are taking the field. The mysterious knight has joined the blue team. This should be interesting. And they're off. The red team has the ball, but wait! The knight has stolen the ball, and with one strike he hit the ball down the entire length of the field. This is just unbelievable.
If we work as an artist in Iran, our audience is a selected people from 80 million people. But outside Iran, we're a small community, and the culture and the art of our diaspora need support of groups like Farhang Foundation. These kind of support let artists do their work and stop worrying about having an audience or promoting their shows. Thank you, Farhang Foundation. Thank you for bringing musicians, artists to LA and promoting them.